Yeah.
Hi. So here we
Yeah.
are. Yeah, good.
I literally feel like I'm gonna have some sort of hysteria.
Don't you won't. You won't. Are we recording, and are we recording in a split screen?
Yes, I am 99.9% certain.
Okay, excellent. And I'm about to be joined by Dipsy the dog. So it's all getting
Aw,
off to a fabulous start. I'll just
brilliant.
shut this up. And
Um,
excuse my voice. I've been speaking like this all day, so there's something I'm upgrading. Obviously, I'm upgrading today.
it's nice, it suits you. You sound husky. I like it.
I know I sound a bit
I
more interesting than usual.
I like the animal print.
Yeah, I thought I had to wear the trademark. Let them
Nice.
know I'm coming.
Um, so yeah, here we are. So for everyone, hello. I'm Rebecca, Bex, and this is
I'm Francesca or
Francesca.
Frankie. Yeah.
Hello. So we are soul sisters. So we're basically here just to explain to you about soul sisters and what it is, because so many people are obviously asking. So we just wanted to explain what it was and introduce the faces behind it, really. Um, so Francesca, how would you describe soul sisters?
Right, soul sisters. So yeah, I think actually I was thinking about this today. In that being that it's been quite some time since the launch, which was on the 8th of the 8th. We like our double numbers, obviously 11/11
Yeah.
today. We're finally getting this on, and the 8th of the 8th was when we sorry, my dog's doing something really distracting. I'm just gonna have to move her. Was I'm really sorry, the noise of it. I'm so really sorry. I don't know what
It's
she's deciding
fine,
to do.
don't worry.
So yeah, I was thinking about this today, and I think that actually during that time, it's actually something that's taken shape. So from the idea of a website where there's a directory, um, you know, initially we probably thought it was more going to be therapists, etc. To it's expanded and now becoming, it's really shaped itself, and the style has shaped itself, of how we present things, the type of
Yeah.
artwork that we use, etc. Yeah, and I think it's become a bit more. I don't know. I think it's become a bit more of like a stylized education tool as well as just simply
Yeah.
putting together a website. Would you say?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd say, I suppose the first thing is really what it is it's anything and anything to do with, you living your best life, isn't it? Bringing you really a directory of anyone that has like the littlest curiosity in something, i.e., how to do yoga or how to meditate, or to someone who, really wants to find out a bit more or, gain, I suppose, access into like, healing and, therapies, etc. There's so much on there. And the concept is that it's available for anyone. Like we said, with the littlest interest in something to someone who's, really, really, a master of something really, and they want to find out more. So yeah, and I think one of the things to really what we wanted to clear up as well is that Soul Sisters is you and I, isn't it? So Soul Sisters is me and Frankie. That's the name of the business.
Yeah.
Because we are getting a lot of people obviously, oh, is it just for women? Is it just for women? No, it is definitely not just for women. It's for men as well. We are all inclusive,
Hmm.
and yeah, we can't stress that enough. So because that is one of the things that's obviously come across is, are we just for women? So no, we're not.
Yeah,
So
and I
come
think
on then.
100%. And I think that as much as we, support women in business,
Yeah,
a lot of our collaborators are, women who are really striving for things. We're not only about that, are we? And I think it's worth
no,
noting that, the business is Soul Sisters Universal, the website and the movement of the website is called universal collaboration, and I think that says it all, really, doesn't it? It's universal. We want it to be literally a place for all,
Yeah,
whether that's all.
that was really strong. Yes, that. Yep.
But it's true, isn't it? And I think that whether that's the people who the businesses are, we're not ruling anybody out. If you've
No.
got a heart-led, conscious business that is striving to do not just good for you, but good on some level for the community, the collective, education, whatever, then we want you involved. And the same for the
Yeah.
people who we want to draw to the site and to the movement. It's universal. We want everyone to feel welcome
Yeah.
in this space, and safe in this space to explore,
Yeah.
that concept of self-improvement, self-betterment, empowerment, all of those things.
Yeah. That was a wonderful, wonderful description, Frankie. I like it. You always good at describing things, whereas I'm not.
You are. You're very good. You're very good at describing things. I think we
Ways.
complement each other greatly, actually. The more we
Yeah.
go into this, I think I can be quite intense about things, and intense. I see things, and I get quite, oh my God, go down a bit of a tunnel with them, where you can always bring the old Libra equilibrium into things, and even just that's probably more on our own dealings with each other, but also
Yeah.
with the business as well. I think that it's funny, because I was going to mention, actually, that we alternate days where we post, so there's a real
Yeah.
mix, isn't there, of I really enjoy your posts. I enjoy reading your posts. Do you know what I mean? And I think that it really shows that half and half of us, we do have a very different style. And I think as people
Yeah.
go on learn about us, I think they'll be able to pick out whether it's me working today or you.
Yeah.
I really
That's
do.
really interesting. I was actually thinking that. I wonder whether people can tell. When I was looking at the insights, today, actually, because I was thinking, oh, I wonder who's getting the top posts.
Did you? Who was with you?
It was you, but to be
Wow.
fair, it was pretty. It's pretty, like, it is pretty equal. So yeah, that was quite interesting, because definitely for me, I automatically think, oh yeah, you come across so much better to me on it. But that's just obviously a personal thing, isn't it?
That's
Um
that's exactly how I always sometimes, like, when I see your post, I think, oh, there's no waffle there. Sometimes I do put a waffle in. It's like, there's no waffle there. It's to the point. The images are always on point, and it always does get a good response. That's what I mean. So for me, but that's the nice thing about, we've both been quite solo in our working before, haven't we?
Maverick.
Mavericks, exactly. Mavericks. We've both been mavericks before now, and it's actually, I think it's been a journey for both of us to have the decision-making process actually a shared thing, but actually bouncing off each other in terms of motivation and inspiration and
Yeah.
ideas has been amazing. And I think that's what we're seeing, that in, the community, the sort of the small collaborative community that we've already got, that we're wanting to build on, get so much out of each
Yeah.
other. I think, when they look at each other's posts, when they see what we're sharing with each other, it's such a supportive community already, isn't it?
Yeah, it is grown into a great little community. And obviously the basis as well, to explain, the basis of the website is a directory, obviously, that people can come on. So we are looking for businesses all the time to join. So like Francesca said before, if you are a heart-led business, get in touch, because it's free to join, and it is free to join. There's no like, oh, where's the catch in it? That is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's free to join, and we have no intention whatsoever to charge people in future, because our it's kind of developing in that way, whereby, you know, other business are meeting other businesses, and you know, things are growing out of that, and obviously we're bringing customers to you, and yeah, it's just like developing into a really nice little community, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
positivity and like
Yeah.
great things, and we've got lots of things to come from this. So one of the things that we're really going to start doing is podcasts with all of our collaborators, because there's some amazing, interesting stories, and we have got, well, all of the people that are on board with us are absolutely amazing, aren't they, in
Well,
their own field?
we've got some serious quality. I don't even think, you know, when you said, when we started this and your original idea, you know, back around Christmas of last year, I don't think you could have imagined, or I could have imagined, the quality of people that even now
No.
already we would have on. And I think that, you know, it's attracting, and it is attracting. It's attracting, you know, the sort of real, I don't know, they're just really out there doing things. And also, like you said about, you know, us bringing the people behind the businesses forward, because they're such interesting people and such interesting stories.
Yeah.
And I, you know, even just sort of looking at them on social media and stuff, I'm like, how did you get here? How did you manage? How did you, what brought you into this? How do you become, you know, like a soul therapist, for example? How does that happen to somebody? You know,
Yeah.
how does that journey come together? How do you become an astrologer? You know, like
Yeah.
Leopold, and like what it so interests me. Um, you
Yeah.
know, and I have a theory, and I know you and I have discussed this before, because it's like a common thread of a lot of like the therapists and stuff and the energy work is, they've all been party people. You know, there's been that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm dying to get into the
Yeah,
background of that.
definitely.
Are you ravers? Because I feel
Well,
like
they were. Not anymore.
yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, we met in Ibiza, didn't we? So we've sort of come from that
That's a
kind of
whole
connection.
episode in itself. how
Yeah,
how how we met and what we've been through. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
place. Ibiza is a whole place, a whole episode in itself, isn't it, to talk about?
That is probably the next one, probably next one. But yeah, definitely we want to encourage people to join, want to encourage people to have a look, you know, at what's going on there. And just to, you know, we've got some great discounts. You know, a lot of the products and things and services have put a discount onto the site. You can go and have a look if you're a patron of Soul Sisters Universal. And yeah, we've just got some real quality, and we just want to keep building.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, for any businesses again out there who are interested in joining, you know, take a look. We'll put the link below to our website below. Um, to anyone watching this, subscribe for
Yeah,
more videos to come, and yeah, for future episodes on all our collaborators. And I
absolutely.
think that's all. Like, you just went very slow then, like a robot.
Sorry, did I glitch? I've been glitching.
Are you back?
I'm back now, yeah.
You're back
So
now, yeah.
yes, that's, yeah, I think, you know, the thing now is we want to show who we are behind this, because, you know, whatever your business is, it is you, isn't it? You know, and I really feel that
Yeah,
this, you know, it's taken on a lot of our personality and our experiences. You know, we've not fallen into this accidentally. We've been through an awful lot that will come, you know, we'll go into in future sort of chats together and with other people that have brought us here, you know. And I think it's about it, we're at this time where it's all about sharing. It's all about sharing what you've got and what you've learned, whether you feel, you know, hyper qualified for this or not. Do you know what I mean? It's about just sharing your stories, sharing your experiences, and, you know, trying to create a world going forward where, you know, as we say in our tagline, like, you know, that, you know, where health and well-being is a revolution. You know, that's the power that
I
we
thought you
take
were going
back.
to ask me what the tagline was then.
I was
I was
glitching in my head
thinking, oh
trying
my
to
God,
remember that.
what
I
is
was like,
it? What is it? I do know what it is, but put me on the spot.
ah. Oh, I'm glad I pulled that from somewhere. I don't think it was verbatim, but it was close enough. But yeah, we do see it as a revolutionary sort of, act of
Yeah.
where we go with the world is to be well and happy. Do you know what I mean? And why not?
I think especially like, this at this moment in time, like obviously we're going through such a time period of such intensity, like,
Mm.
oh my God, there's just some it is it is hard on a normal level, isn't it? And it's just being able to like raise the collective and get through that and focus on, you know, just raising your vibration, and things are going to be better, things are going to be amazing, and people are living that already, i.e. our collaborators, and it's just creating that energy flow, isn't it, and really encouraging people to like lift themselves during this time, especially, I think.
Yeah. And take
Yeah.
and take some power back, because we're all being tested on one level. Do you know what I mean? In the 3D level, we've
Yeah.
all got stuff, we've all got dramas, we've all got traumas going on, but
Yeah.
getting, you know, it's taking the riding that wave and being a bit objective with it and sort of looking at it, as far away as you can from a different perspective, but also
Yeah.
keeping an eye on this future that is, collaborative, it is self-empowered, it is about wellness and unity and all of those things, and the more that we're focusing on what we want to build and what we want to see and what we want to achieve, even in the
Mm.
midst of what can feel very chaotic,
Yeah.
that's all part of it actually becoming true, isn't it?
Yeah. 100%. So yes, let's just recap and say that anyone that wants to join us, check out the
Yeah.
link below, check out our website. And yeah, that was it, I think, isn't it? Anything else you want to add, Francesca?
No, nothing tonight. I'll give my weary voice a rest, and yeah, be back fighting fit for the next one, post
Amazing.
upgrade. All right, thanks,
It was amazing.
Rebecca. Thanks
We
for
actually got to
hosting that.
record it on our 50,000th try.
Yeah, I think it's.
Fingers crossed it's filmed.
I honestly, I believe in this double number thing for us. I've always had a bit of a thing about them anyway. But yeah, I think the 8th of the 8th worked for the launch, and I really feel the 11/11 portal's gonna be the one for the communicative side of things.
Turn into a robot again.
Sorry.
Right, on that
Right, let's
note,
wrap
I
it
feel a
up.
robot. We'll
Right.
wrap it up. Thanks ever so much. I'll speak to you
Good
soon.
night.
Love you.
Love you. Bye, darling. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.